Redefining the goal. This system is totally unique because it has the most ambitious goal ever: getting complete and total devotion from a woman, whatever woman you choose. Defining that goal was a real challenge. There was a couple different possibilities, and the first ones that we considered just didn't seem very powerful. The first obvious goal that we thought about was sex. After all, most guys want to have more sex, and that's really the goal for 90% of the guys that go out to meet women. While having sex with a woman is sometimes a challenge, it does not guarantee long-term commitment from a woman in the modern age. It might have worked in 1922, but not now. In our research, we found no less than a dozen women who've had numbers in the triple digits. Can you believe that? More than a dozen women have had sex with more than 100 guys. Now, to me, even a girl that's had sex with over 30 guys, I used to consider that a lot. But we met a ton of women, and they were all pretty honest with us, and that's what we found out. Now, imagine that you meet and successfully sleep with a woman who's had more than 30 partners in her life. Is sleeping with her going to guarantee anything? Is that going to make her your girlfriend? No, you're not going to make any more of an impression than a customer ordering a hamburger at McDonald's. Over 100 billion served. Your burger doesn't change the overall economy of the McDonald's franchise. So clearly, sex is not the ultimate goal. The next goal that we talked about was falling in love. After all, if you can get a woman to fall in love, you've won the game, right? Wrong. Very young or inexperienced women fall in love very easily, especially if they haven't dated any real players yet. So guess what? She's inexperienced, she can be quick to fall in love, but also quick to fall out of love, or even worse, quick to fall in love with someone else. So after we really thought about it, we defined the goal of the Pandora's Box system as total devotion from any woman, no matter how old she is, what race she is, how much experience she has, how many other guys are chasing her, and of course, how good looking she is. And by total devotion, I mean that she is willing to give up her current life plans and devote her entire being to supporting you on your journey. You will get her bending over backwards, going to ridiculous lengths to be by your side, supporting you, and making you her first priority above everything else, including her family. So not only will you get the normal things that most guys want, like picking her up, getting her to be responsive to your phone calls, getting her to have sex with you whenever you want, but you're also going to be able to take that relationship much, much further. For example, if you want a woman who makes you breakfast every morning, irons your clothes, does errands to make your life easier, and really gives you that feeling of, yeah, this girl will do anything for me, the Pandora's Box system is the only surefire way of getting that to happen. And in fact, that is exactly how Matt, one of the first guys to learn the system, that's exactly how his girlfriend treats him now. This system is a very accurate model of how the female mind works, and that is the precise reason why it can be applied to any woman. A man could take the most hardened, streetwise, high-dollar strippers, make them purr like tame, submissive little kittens. Or he could take the most sheltered, religious girl and turn her into a wild animal in bed, getting her to completely abandon all social programming. The key is knowing her type and applying the correct strategy. Things like disloyalty, girl cheating on you, rejection, her flirting with other guys, losing interest, getting in arguments, all comes from using the wrong strategy for her specific type. This problem has now been solved.